Hey guys, it's me, Kings, and I'm back with a story time. So the story time I chose today is when my ex-boyfriend left me in Puerto Rico. Yeah, left me in Puerto Rico. So I was dating this guy about 8 years ago around the way, and we planned a vacation to go to Puerto Rico, but like 2 weeks before we were supposed to leave, his supposed to be girlfriend too had saw me outside. So we all have like mutual friends, her friends, I know her friends, they know my friends. So like she just found out about me, I guess. And she saw me outside one day and she was like, can I talk to you? Yeah, sure. And she was telling me how she found out about me from this girl that we both know. And she asked him about it. He said I was just a friend, a homegirl that he knows. I'm his boy cousin, which is true. I am his boy cousin, but I'm just a friend, whatever. Mind you, her homegirl has sold me and him out before, and she told him that she was gonna tell the girl. So I'm like, so who's the girl that actually gonna tell? He's like, oh, my ex-girlfriend, that's her friend, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, Paige don't mind. So whatever, she really went and told her friend, like, yeah, I sold him out, whatever she told her. So I got more into investigating about this girl. So I'm going on her page, I'm seeing pictures of them, like they're in a whole relationship. So I asked him about it. Oh, she's the ex-girlfriend, knows it's old, I don't mess with her like that, regular stuff that boys tell you, BS, whatever. So still not paying no mind. So we still going on this vacation, and we go on a vacation, everything is okay. We go on vacation, we get to Puerto Rico, we get a drink, we get drunk, and we're like, I'm gonna say 6 hours into this vacation, and he's like, yo, I had an appointment with my mother and I gotta go back. Excuse me? This boy is like, yeah, because I have an appointment with housing and she can't have the appointment without me, and I forgot, I didn't even tell her I was coming out here. So I'm like, so what you gonna do? This boy said, can you put me on a flight back to New York? Excuse me, what? What you just said? Repeat yourself, sir. Can I what? He repeats himself. Can you put me on a flight back to New York? I don't know what you got going on that you think I'm finna put you back on a flight back to New York, and we just got out here in Puerto Rico, supposed to be on a vacation. You done lost your mind. You going back for your mother? You better tell your mother to put you back on the flight. So now I'm just heated. So he calls his mom like, Ma, can you tell her like I have a appointment? I'm like, I don't want to speak to your mother. Like, are you dumb? Whatever. He still puts his mother on speaker. She's like, I have an appointment, and I don't know why he would go out there. He know he's supposed to do something with me. He didn't even tell me he was out there. So I'm just sitting there just looking at him like, get that phone away from me. Like, your mother's going to lie for you. That's your mother. I don't care what nobody say. These mothers, brothers, sisters, uncle, cousins, auntie, they know everything that they be doing. Laughing up in your face. You don't need, girl, I love you. They be knowing what they be doing. Please. So now I'm tired. I'm calling my brother. Like, I can't believe this boy. He left. He about to talk about he about to leave. I'm crying and everything. So, like, That's nothing I can do. I'm on the way in Puerto Rico. I'm not leaving. I'm here for 7 days. Like, I ain't know what to do. So I'm calling everybody like, I'll pay for your flight. Can you just come out here because I don't want to leave, whatever. A lot of people couldn't, like, you know, just drop what they was doing and come. So I called my best friend Sade. Mind you, Sade just had a baby. Just had my godson. So she was like a little like, I don't know, whatever. I'm like, please, so like I'm gonna be out here by myself, whatever. So booked her flight. She came. Waited for her. She came. He went back home and he's just like trying to like be, oh, I'm sorry, you know, and I just go home to New York. When you see me in New York, do not say nothing to me. You don't even know me. First and foremost, you do not know me. Leave me alone, whatever. So he's calling around. I guess somebody paid for his flight. So now he's leaving. Like, all right, bye. Like, boy, you can never say not a thing to me. Like, not a thing to me. Okay? So he leaves, whatever. I guess when he gets out there, he calls me like, you know, I'm here. What you telling me that you there for? I don't care. So Sade comes out there. I don't know if we know we didn't. Sade comes out there. Did we get drunk the first night or was it the next day? I'm not even too sure. So she comes out there. We get dressed, whatever. We go out. My cousin, I see that on social media. I see that he's out there too. So I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever. We link up, go to his hotel. We at the bar. We are buying beer shots. Shot. When I tell you, like, I really can't remember that day, but I know we was so drunk. We get back upstairs to my cousin's room. All I know and all I remember is I'm inside the toilet. Like, if I could find this picture, I'm going to insert it in this video. I'm inside the toilet, like, literally throwing up my whole entire life. Like, I don't even know how I got from the toilet back to me and Sade hotel room because that was just like, after that, I don't even remember what happened. So I know the next morning we were supposed to go on this boat ride. Man, I couldn't even get up to go on no boat ride. The boat ride was clipped. That was it. So the next, I don't know if it was the next day or whatever. Because I had so when I planned this vacation, I had so much, like, activities for me and this boy to do. Like, we were supposed to go on a boat ride. We were supposed to go horse riding, ATV. Just a whole bunch of, like, adventurous shit that you do with your spouse, whoever you want to call the person that you're with at the moment. So me and Sade go horseback riding. Let me tell you, first and foremost, I don't even know why I was so scared. Like, I was so petrified to even get on the horse. First of all, I'm like looking at Sade. I'm like, Sade, you can do this by yourself. I'm not doing it. She's like, come on, we already here. I'm like, girl, no. So it took me a little minute, first of all, to get on this damn horse. They finally get us on a horse. So, you know, they're instructing you like, oh, you do this and then they'll slow down. You do this, whatever, they'll go faster. I guess I was doing the shit that makes them go faster. My horse just started wailing. Oh, no, baby, no. I'm like, yelling, can y'all please stop this? Get me off this horse, please, get me off this horse. So we in the middle of the whole, like the whole horse ride thing. I had to get off the horse, and I don't know if we walked back or they drove us back, but I was not getting on it. So anyway, after that, I forgot what else we did. We did so much stuff. I know we was just getting so drunk on that vacation, and he just the whole time just like calling me like, oh, what you doing? Why you want to know what I'm doing? Wasn't you supposed to be here? Wasn't you here and you left? Like, don't do that. So I get back to New York and he comes to my house. Mind you, my cousin It's his homeboy. So he comes to the house to like try to come see me and apologize and like, you know, I really had what I had to do with my mom and it's so important. So we still gonna just one. I don't know if you really think that I believe you, but I don't. We both know it's a lie, and you're gonna keep going with it. Like you're gonna sit here in my face and just keep dragging this lie. Like, are you like what type of person are you? So anyway, long story short, this girl that me and him was mutual friends with, one day I saw her and she was like, oh, she's cool with his family too. So she was like, you know, what happened with you and him, whatever, because his sister told me what happened. I'm like, oh, what she told you? She's like, the girl that had confronted me and, you know, told me like, oh, he told you he's the friend. She was like, yeah, she told him if he doesn't come back to New York, she was going to be done with him. So he really left Puerto Rico and came back. So I'm like, oh, like how you know that? She's like, his sister told me. Oh, okay, thank you for this information. Whatever. Mind you, she doesn't know that he told me that he has to come back to New York because he has something to do with his mother. But I already knew that was a lie. Like, what's you really gonna drop a whole vacation in Puerto Rico to go do something with your mother for housing? Like, what? What are you even saying to me, kid? So whatever, I see him again and I'm like, oh, so so-and-so told you to leave Puerto Rico or she wasn't messing with you no more. What are you talking about? That never happened. Like, who told you this? I'm like, whatever the girl name was. Yeah, she told me or whatever. He was like, I don't even know why she told you that. I don't talk to that girl. So I made one of our mutual friends hit the girl up and ask her. And she's like, I've been with him for 3 years. I don't know what's wrong with him, what type of stuff he got going on. That's my man. And yeah, I told him to leave Puerto Rico. Well, I wasn't messing with him. And he left and I went to the airport and picked him up. Oh, okay. I ain't finna pick no man up at no airport that was on a whole vacation with a girl. I don't even care if it was 1 hour. You went on a vacation. I'm not coming to pick you up. Have fun. But, you know, some girls, you know, I guess. So, if I ask this boy to this day, if he left me in Puerto Rico for this girl, I promise y'all, this boy will still tell me, no, I had something to do with my mother. Mind you, someone in his close to his family already told me the tea because your sister told her, and the girl already said it too. Same story. But anyway, that was just like, I just really couldn't believe. Mind you, that was my first time getting on an airplane, first of all. So if y'all know me, y'all know I back then I was petrified. Like, you can't get me on a plane. I don't care if you was paying for my flight. I was not getting on a flight. So I just put all my fear to the side and really like, we going on vacation. Went on a vacation with this boy. So me to tell me that you finna leave me out here in Puerto Rico and I got to fly back by myself. I guess I'm stuck in Puerto Rico. So he really left me in Puerto Rico. And that was my first time going on any vacation, going outside of, I don't even know if that's the country because Puerto Rico is still in the United States. But anyway, flying out anywhere. My first experience vacate. My first experience flying, doing anything like that with a guy that I was involved with. And that's what happened. He left me in Puerto Rico. But thank God for my best friend Sade, because she came through and we still have fun. We turned up and that vacation was everything it was supposed to be. I guess it was supposed to go that way and not the way with him. But that was in the past. But boy, oh boy, let me tell you, best believe, if if somebody ever think they leaving me in the country by myself, whew, we both finna get left there, if you know what I'm talking about. But no, seriously. So thank you guys for watching. Comment down below more story times that you want me to tell. Just make sure it's not too personal, but you know, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys.